Welcome. WeArEuS, and this is Genshin Impact. Not really sure how to intro this or how I'm going to treat this game in terms of content creation, but I'm not going to be worrying myself about that, much less troubling you with it. I have been playing this game.
Afternoon tea no jikan yo.
Well, I started playing last night, and once I started playing, I'd never stopped until sometime this morning. I'd played about 5 to 6 hours straight. Presently, we are at adventure level 7. Pretty much everyone on the team that matters is level 15 or higher. And so are their weapons. Their artifacts aren't, but I'm not worried about that right now. To preface this particular video is going to be focusing on the 2 dungeons that we're going to be... what's the word? Clearing. We're going to be focusing on the 2 dungeons we have to clear with Kaeya and Amber, who's at the other one some distance away. I already did the one with Lisa, as you could see. So I've been all over the entire map. I've been all over the entire map as far as I can go. And before I can progress any further, I have to deal with these 2 dungeons, and I figured I wanted to record something for this game anyway. Why not this?
この神殿で少し予想外のことがあった。スライム、ヒルチャール、それから風魔竜が残した魔力のつながり。中はきっと賑やかなことになってるだろうな。
Also, a second preface. If you've got a problem with Japanese voiceovers, that's on you. This is the way I want to listen to the game, even though when I'm playing on my own, I don't have the sound on anyway. Nevertheless, the soul of the idea is there.
ほう、気合の入った発言だな。ボレアスの神殿がこんな風になるなんて実に残念だ。行こう、お嬢ちゃん。四風守護は祀られなくなったが、古の風が消えることはない。四風守護の周りを掃除してやろうか。
As a third preface, yes, like I said, all of my characters are 15 or lower, with I think one being higher, so this is off limits to us for now. We could probably do it still, but we can't even enter until adventure rank 15, so I'm not going to stress myself over it. I'd rather keep a nice mix just in case. As I said before, the third preface is yes, I did choose the girl rather than the boy who exposes his midriff casually. I don't care for that. So here we are. Wrong one.
さてと、 俺が騎士団の戦い方を見せてやるぜ。
I hit the gacha 3 separate times. The first time I got Noelle and Shangling. So I came out of that well and truly
俺の推
ahead.
測が正しければ神殿の突き当たりはそこだ。
なんでわかるんだ？
経験だ。長年後片付けをしてきた経験だよ。
Okay, so I can't climb that wall. That's fine. I am truly saddened. What's this? Back up.
旅人、お前は神の目を持っていない。そうだろ？どうやって元素の力を使ってる？
不思議な現象だよな。
Okay, so I apparently truly cannot climb the walls in here. I wonder. Nope. I might have to come back and deal with that one on my own time. I prefer this video doesn't make it anywhere past, let's say, 20 minutes. I was going to say that was my first idea.
Kore. 前に道がない。雰囲気を利用して上に登ろう。What Hydro Amber? What? It's kind of weird not being able to climb on the walls. Yes, I know. おとなしくしやがれ。そういえば知ってるか？ 風魔流はかつて四風守護の一つでな。詳細は俺もよく知らないが、興味があるなら代理団長にでも聞いてみるといいぜ。
風魔流はそれで力を吸い寄せてるのか？
可能性はある。早速やるぞ。おお、いい動きするじゃないか。まさか有能な戦士だったとはな。神殿での戦いは勉強になったぜ。騎士の謙虚さも兼ね備えてるとはな。お前がモンドを救う勇士、きっと自由の都の新たな伝説になる。俺は騎士団本部にいるから、暇な時いつでも来てくれ。そうだ、いい酒場を知ってるから、そこでもいいぞ。なんとか収穫はあっただろ。
風魔流から遺跡を一つ奪うことに成功したな。
ここからは俺の後片付けの時間だ。他に用があるなら先に戻っていいぞ。
じゃあお先。
ヒルチャールの知能で奇襲なんて思いつくわけがないと思っていたが。お前らの仕業だったんだな。
騎士団は仕事の効率が悪すぎる。
問題ない。おかげでお前も巻き込めたんだ。こっからもっと面白くなる。
May as well see if the sword is actual. Well, it is one we haven't gotten before, so let's see the effect on it. No. No. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just placing down these markers to make sure I... Yeah, there it is. Great. I'm putting down these markers in order to make sure I revisit these things later. I'm actually not going to set up a party with Kaeya. Is that supposed to be how his name is pronounced? Either way, I'm not going to set up a party with him in it right now, since what I need him for is going to take a whole lot of time to deal with. I would literally have to run across the, well, not run across the entire map. I can teleport. But the things I need him for would take forever, and I don't feel like having to cut down an hour-and-a-half video. Oh yeah, I did need to mark this place too. See that guy? He's apparently one of the new bosses they've introduced since the beta they had, or closed beta, I believe it was. I have not tried to fight him yet. As long as his level is under 20, well, at or below 20, I can take him, just like I did with the Iron Golem that's in the was in the Colosseum. Let's see. I need to leave a mark here. In case you're wondering, the Iron Golem is here. This mark is here because there's a totem that requires being powered with cryo energy before it does something. I don't know what yet. And this marker here is to mark this boss. Kept losing track of him. But this isn't the only place he is. I'm sure I've seen it on this side somewhere. Somewhere near the beach, so around in this area. Or maybe it was this side, since this also has a beach. Either way, it's not important. That's more stuff I'm going to deal with off camera. Our next objective is Amber, which is this way. Yeah, we'll go here.
ここが放棄された四風守護の神殿の一つだよ。この神殿が放棄されたのは、だから中は獣やヒルチャールの巣窟になってるかもしれないね。はあ、風魔竜でさえ自分の神殿を捨てたほどだし。実はね、私もショックなんだけど、風魔竜はかつて四風守護の一つとして数えられていたの。この話は置いといて。どう？ここの風、少し変わってる。中へ入ってみよう。気をつけて。竜の力が影響を及ぼしているから。あの操作台を使えば扉が開くよ。見えた。神殿の最深部。
I was not aware I could not jump on the walls of this temple, or any of them for that matter. I didn't know it also did this. I've been using this for a while. As you can see, it highlights objects, which makes things out in the overworld a lot easier to find, like the mining spots, even secret area, well, sort of secret areas. I must admit, I have no idea. Oh, it's like this. And since he's level 4, yeah, we're going to pretend he blocked that while he had no idea it was coming. Curiouser and curiouser. I will take this. Leyline blossom. Brilliant flower buds that sprout. Can I at least read it? Leyline openings that are generated in response to someone's will. Touch the opening and defeat all opponents to reveal a leyline blossom. You may spend original resin to receive extravagant treasures. You only have to tell me that once. That sounds incredible. So I'm going to be looking for those, well, after I'm done recording for today. That potato. At first, when I was playing this game, for the vast majority of the time I played it, I used a controller. It worked well. Well, my controller is trash with the drifting it does, but overall it works well and feels good. Problem is, I ran across a challenge. I came across a literal challenge that I just couldn't deal with because the, well, controller handled like a controller.
まあそれもジンさんの力があればこそなんだけど、でも今風魔竜がモンド城内を直接襲うようなことがあったら、風向きが変わったのなら策も考えるべきよ。これはリサさんの口癖だよ。そうだ、前に話した四風守護の話だけど、過去の歴史に興味があったらリサさんに聞いてみるといいよ。先に言っておくけど、私が歴史苦手とかそういうんじゃないからね。図書館司書の知識が偵察騎士を上回っているのは当たり前のことでしょ。やっと全部片付いた。これでモンドの元素の流れも地脈の循環も元通りになるだろうな。騎士団に戻ってみるか？もちろん他にやりたいことがあったらオイラも付き合うぞ。そうだ、四風守護の神殿でまた失われた風神の瞳を手に入れただろ。今後も入手するかもしれないけど、そいつの使い道を忘れるなよ。
Oh, I had no idea that offering a Nemoculi. No, it's a Animoculi? Whichever. I had no idea that offering those to the statues also gave you adventure rank. I like it. Good. The seal on the area that I could go has been lifted, so I can go further now. And with that revelation, I'm going to have to bid you all farewell. As always, though, remember to do the usual things, like the video, comment if you so desire, but most importantly, subscribe so that you guys will know when I release more videos. I don't know how many more videos I'll make of this particular game, despite the fact that I'm going to be playing it for as long as possible. But I want to try and do something different with the videos for this particular game, and I have no idea how just yet. So subscribe, and let's see what happens on this journey. I don't know where I was going with that. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.